Hey friends, welcome to the video. I get messages all the time from people who are highly anxious about how fast their account is growing on Instagram. Let's just let that sink in just while I roll the regular 2-second intro. You've built an audience, you've built relationships with people, and all of a sudden, it's not that those people don't like it, it's simply that they don't see it. Now this has happened to me before. I'm a musician. I started out on MySpace. MySpace was incredible. It was the best feeling in the world. You put stuff on MySpace and everybody saw it. You made friends on MySpace and you could communicate on MySpace. MySpace taught an entire generation basic HTML. What a platform. And then Facebook came along. All of a sudden, these crazy accounts that were just flashing GIF images and glitter and HTML. It became, text, a white page and a blue bar, and it's been that way ever since. MySpace was the first real social media, and if you can imagine social media not existing and then suddenly existing. And we used to get people to come to our gigs when we would tour around just by messaging them on MySpace. We'd say, hey, we're coming to your town. Why don't you come see our band? And they would message back and go, yeah, that sounds great. Those connections were so pure, and it was just because MySpace was brand new and it wasn't an advertising platform. It simply wasn't, which is probably why it doesn't exist anymore. But the point is, we had to move our music across to Facebook. And that was fine until it became an advertising platform and they capped the amount of people that could see your content unless you paid. And I remember that cliff edge. People could see it and then all of a sudden they couldn't. So as I said, this has happened to me before and the same company is to blame time and time again. I liked MySpace, Facebook killed it. I liked Instagram, Facebook killed it. In a very different way, but if anyone remembers early Instagram, it felt a little bit like MySpace. It felt pure, it felt like creative people sharing creative stuff. We've all gotten used to it. I have about 8,000 followers on Instagram and only a few thousand of those will actually see my posts. We've just gotten used to that's the way it is. It seems crazy that someone would go to the trouble of deciding to follow you, but they're not going to get your content. The point I'm trying to make here is that Facebook has designed a platform that just absolutely breeds anxiety and stress, when really it should be pushing creativity. What if I told you that there is a platform out there that you can post content to, and even if that content is a year, 2 years old, it will still show it to people who want to see it. And not only that, but when those people watch it a lot, it gives you money. That platform exists and you're watching it right now. That's YouTube. Imagine if the content on Instagram that you were getting the most likes on, you put up a year ago. Every single time your most viewed and liked post is whatever you just posted. Unless your reels blew up or something like that. But the point is that you have to work your ass off for Instagram and it does nothing for you. And this is the problem with Instagram. So what is the answer to all of this? What is Instagram? Have you been wasting your time with Instagram? The answer is no, you haven't been wasting your time. But maybe you've been investing yourself too much. Maybe you've been expecting too much from a platform that is designed to serve ads. Okay, and I don't mean that negatively. That is how it makes money, okay? That is what keeps the lights on, that is what keeps the servers running. It has to make money by serving ads. It is something that can take hold of you and literally dictate your day-to-day. It can tell you when you need to post. This is when you need to come on our platform, That is a very powerful thing and I don't dispute that. However, if you can start focusing on the relationships and the communities that you are now part of on Instagram and find other ways to communicate with them while also communicating on Instagram, it will take power from how Instagram is thought of inside your head. So let's just really drill down into the problem of Instagram and how big it is, okay? That first statement that I said, people are genuinely worried, anxious, and stressed about how fast they're growing on a platform that really delivers nothing back, as we've established. For those people, okay, how big is the problem? If you go to Clubhouse, you'll see one of the most talked about subjects is the Instagram algorithm. If you go to YouTube, you see, as on my channel, a really, really big topic is solving people's problems on Instagram. If you go to Facebook groups for photography and things like that, the vast majority of posts are actually people just trying to build their Instagram. This is how big of a problem it is. But the message to all those people who are stressed and worried and anxious about how fast they're growing on the platform, it's hard for everyone. And that's my answer to those people that message me. I say, yeah, it's hard for everyone. Don't worry that your content isn't reaching people because nobody's is really. Different people's do at a different time, but you have to think about the platform and the delivery method. Not everyone's posts can reach lots of people all at once because there simply isn't the eyes for it. If everyone's posts were getting crazy reach, that would simply mean that loads of new people have joined Instagram because people are only spending so much time looking at their phones. It's not possible for everyone to get lots of reach. Now, throughout my videos, I have tried to keep a sense of positive mental health and self-awareness. And it's funny because on a video of mine blew up a little while ago, and the last 2 points on that video were don't let Instagram control your creative needs. Don't let it engulf you. And those are the things that people comment on. They say, thanks for saying that, I needed to hear that. So I'm saying it again. Don't let Instagram control you. Don't let it control your creativity. Create for the platform. It works for you, you don't work for it. Create for the people on the platform. Build a broad community across everything that you do and focus it in on the thing that you need. What are you going to get back from it? What is this time worth to you? It's okay, it's absolutely fine to create content just for the fun of it. But if you are someone who is putting a lot into it, it's fine to want something back. That's what YouTube delivers. You put lots in, it gives you lots back. And lots of people who are only using Instagram think that it's okay to put lots of time in and not to expect anything back. It's fine to want something from it, okay? They have a monetization platform coming. Hopefully that might fix the problem, but in my opinion, it is probably just gonna shake it up even more. Quick point before I close this video. We're about to come out of lockdown soon, and if anyone's been with me for a long time, you'll know that this channel actually kind of started outdoors a lot more. That's what this channel is all about. It's about photography, landscape photography and creativity, those sorts of things. And we're gonna go out and we're gonna do lots of vlogs and photography stuff. I'm really looking forward to doing it, but I also have gained about 20,000 subscribers based on my Instagram stuff. So I'm still gonna be talking about that. But don't be alarmed when suddenly you see me on top of a mountain taking pictures, because that's what my plan was for this channel. If you don't click on it, that's fine, but just know that YouTube doesn't like me anymore if you do that. So anyway, I'm gonna have a hell of a job editing this video, but I really hope you found something useful in it. I really hope that it's given you some sort of sense of positivity or some sense of peace with this platform. And if it did, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this platform really? What do you think of Instagram? What is it doing for you? Maybe you're just completely happy to just keep posting, and that is fine. Enjoy it, build a community, communicate with people, and have loads of fun. Thanks loads for watching. I'll put a bunch of videos up on the screen right now if you want to continue watching some of my more recent content. And if you decide to hit the subscribe button, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much. Enjoy your social media.